What is love? It is intimacy, passion, and commitment. It involves care, closeness, affection, and trust. Once we find that love, we never want to let it go. We hold it as close to us as we can, and we will go to any length to protect it. Let's take a step back in time. Summer of 2019. Dierks Bentley's Burning Man tour was coming through Blossom, and little did these two know about the spark of love that was about to burn between them. Fast forward a little bit, and Lucas and I were having a talk. He was telling me just about how much he loved her, what she meant to him, and how he had finally found the one, and he didn't want to waste any time. I can say that over the last few years, Emily and I have definitely grown a lot closer to each other.
Looking back on our friendship with Emily, it is clear that she is the sister we always wanted but never had. The qualities that come to mind when we think of Emily are that she's hardworking, generous, loving, and always compassionate towards others.
And it brings us so much joy, Lucas, that she found those very same qualities in you.
Without a doubt in my mind, there is no one else in this world that I would trust more to love and to honor my best friend.
Oh, man. It's okay.
So I remember having lunch with Lucas last February and March 2020. So I knew what he wanted to meet me with. So he wanted to ask for Emily's hand in marriage. And I said, so why do you want to marry my daughter, of all people? He goes, because Emily makes me a better person every day. You remember that, Lucas?
Emily, when we first met, I knew you were special. Even though you made me wait for what felt like forever for our first date, I had to know you more. Each day, I go to bed thinking there's no way I could love you more, but I wake up and fall even more in love with you. I promise to always love you, to care for you, and to hold you. I promise to always distract the dogs so you can edit, to do projects at 10 p.m. at night on a Tuesday, to be there for you when you need me, to make you laugh when all you want to do is cry. I vow to love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
Lucas Edward, when you came into my life, I wasn't quite ready for you. You have become my best friend, my soulmate, and the biggest supporter I could ask for. And I never thought that I would deserve someone like you. You treat me better than I could ever dream of, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life trying to be half the person that you are. I'm beyond excited to see where this life takes us and the adventures we will go on together. I promise you today and always to love you unconditionally, in the good times and the bad, and after cleaning all 50 of your water bottles you leave around the house. I promise to love your family and your friends as my own, because they have truly become my own. And lastly, I promise to never stop working on myself to better our relationship. My Grammy always told me you were never wrong in an argument, Emily, but you'll never be too good to work on yourself for him. Love you.
Well, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Lucas Jackson. You may now kiss the bride.
I love you.
I love you.
Now do we walk?
Yeah.
My name is Seth. Nice to meet you all. Thank you for coming. It's a special night for these two. All right, so known Lucas probably 2 years? Yeah, so it's been a short time, but there's always one thing that's always been constant, and that's Emily. Emily's always been in Lucas's life for as long as I've known him, and I don't know if that made him the person he is or that's just Lucas himself, but Lucas and Emily together is always fantastic.
Lucas, thank you for always inviting me to your crazy adventures. I've made memories I'll truly never forget. You're a true and genuine person, and that's hard to find. Keep being you. Emily, you fit into our friend group so well. Now you're stuck with us forever. Congrats, you two. I wish you nothing but the best.
So with that, let's raise our glasses. Here's to a long love and happiness to the newlyweds, Lucas and Emily Jackson. Thank you. Okay, so you can move these fucking tables out of the way and let's start dancing.
Good luck and happy days.